Thank you. سيدات والسادة الضيوف الكرام، زملائي وزميلاتي أعضاء هيئة التدريس وأعضاء فريق العمل في كلية إدارة الأعمال، أعزائي الطلبة والطالبات، مساء الخير عليكم جميعاً. يسعدني ويشرفني أن أرحب بكم اليوم في حفل تخرج دفعة الربيع لعام 2021 من كلية إدارة الأعمال. University Senior Administrators, distinguished guests, family members and friends, members of the Dean Strategic Advisory Board, esteemed faculty members and colleagues, members of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening and a very warm welcome to the School of Business Commencement ceremony for the class of Spring 2021. It is great to be finally back and delighted to be able to see you all tonight. It has been a long time and it is extremely exciting to be back on campus as a community, in person and in full capacity. Since we returned back on September 5th, the vibes, the spirit, and the buzz all around the campus, whether at the plaza, in the corridors, in the classrooms, and even in the parking lot, have just been great. It brought back campus to life, both quickly and swiftly, something we have all been missing for quite some time. It goes without saying, nothing beats seeing, working, and socializing in person with our colleagues and friends. It's simply human nature. Don't get me wrong, remote communications in different shapes and forms are fine. I understand that. We can use them whenever we want and whenever we need to, but not all the time, and surely not as our only option. I echo your sentiment, at least most of you, that you have had enough of Zoom, Teams, WebEx, Hopin, and all the other digital platforms. Trust me, we are all on the same boat, not just as students or graduates, but as a community at large. However, I kindly urge you to remain vigilant. I'm hopeful that we have already seen the worst of this pandemic, but it is not over yet. So be careful and take good care of yourselves. On this note, we are equally thrilled to be back on campus, not just to be able to operate as a university, but also to be able to host the commencement. In academia, as you can imagine, nothing beats celebrating with your loved ones, your success and accomplishments. Commencement days are just about the few days around the year that everyone waits for, to see firsthand the culmination of several years of study, hard work, commitment, and sacrifices, not just for you, the graduates, but also the families, the faculty, the staff, and the entire school community. It is the day when you successfully reach the finish line of this stage in your career and get ready while standing on solid grounds for the next stage. I would like to share with you that as a faculty member, I have been attending AUC's commencement ceremonies on a regular basis since 1992. And I've only missed a handful, maybe 3 or 4. And I leave it up to you to work the math how many I attended. The reason why I attended all those ceremonies is because I enjoy the moment of seeing our beloved graduates make that transition and move to start their professional journey, joining many of your faculty graduates who preceded you and went on to succeed in various walks of life, let it be the private sector, government, or civil society. So you can imagine how thrilled we all are to have been able to host yesterday and today 2 commencements celebrating the accomplishments of a total of 51 graduate students and 540 undergraduate students from the School of Business. For some, the wait has almost been 16 months. For others, it was just over 8 months. Still too long. But trust me, it was all worth it. Because from the outset, we as a school, together with the university leadership and the entire university community, we had your well-being, health, and safety as our utmost priority. And equally important to what we all strive to do day in, day out, and that is to offer you a unique and impactful learning experience. This is something that AUC has been known for since it was founded in 1919. and that is to always aspire to offer an exceptional lifelong learning service to the society in Egypt and beyond, and prepare our students to meet the challenges they face and turn them into opportunities using their knowledge, wisdom, courage, confidence, and creativity. And as the School of Business celebrates next year 75 years since it started offering some of its academic programs, we will continue working with the different university offices to offer innovative academic programs and services that provide talented young people like yourselves with the skills that can help you not just navigate the transformations taking place both locally and globally, but also become successful leaders, entrepreneurs, and change agents in your fields of interest, becoming important contributors to society. Today, we are proud to award master's degrees to 15 graduate candidates and bachelor degrees to 200 undergraduate candidates. But first, I would like to ask the graduates to join me in thanking a few of the many who have contributed to your success. Including in the stage party are representatives of the thousands of people who work both at the school and university levels, often behind the scenes, to make this institution truly special and extraordinary. And I would like to recognize members of the university's leadership, faculty, staff, and partners present with us today. And I will ask them to stand and be recognized, but please hold your applause until I have called each of their names, and you can applaud at the end. Ihab Abdurrahman, Acting President and Provost. Ashraf Hatem, University Counselor. Dina Borai, Vice President for Student Life. Shireen Shakir, Vice President for Management and Operations. Amir Habib, Associate Vice President for Finance and Chief Financial Officer. John Swanson, Special Advisor to the Provost. Nanadi Salim, Grand Marshal of our ceremony today and Chair of the University Senate. Thank you. In addition, I would like to recognize the Associate Provost, Associate Deans, and Department Chairs present today who play diverse and important leadership roles in our academic programs and services. I will ask them to stand to accept our appreciation, but again, please hold your applause until the end. Aziz Al-Lozi, Associate Provost for Transformative Learning and Teaching. Samer Atallah, Associate Dean for Graduate Studies and Research. Maha Murad, Associate Dean for Undergraduate Studies and Administration. And Dina Abdel Fattah, Interim Chair, Department of Economics. Thank you. I would also like to welcome and thank the Chair of the Strategic Advisory Board of the School of Business, Ahmed Abdul Wahab. I will ask him to stand so that we can recognize him and thank him. Next, I would like to introduce the distinguished faculty members who have taught, advised, mentored, and guided you all throughout your journey. AUC is blessed with a diverse, dedicated, and talented faculty of international reputation committed to academic excellence in teaching, research, and service, and the importance of lifelong learning and its impact on society. I ask the faculty on stage to rise so they can be recognized. All the faculty. Thank you. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank an integral part of the team of the School of Business, the staff, who work tirelessly to ensure a smooth and an enjoyable learning experience for our students and learners. It is also because of them, their relentless efforts, and their school continues to grow and excel. Your role is instrumental, and a whole lot cannot be achieved without you, including this very special ceremony. So if you can please give them a round of applause. Finally, I saved the best for last, and I would expect a much higher round of applause to the next group we need to appreciate. I would like to thank the families of our graduates for their unparalleled love and care, their unconditional selflessness, their unwavering support, and their countless sacrifices. For that, let's show them how much we love them. معلش يعني, is this the best that you can? Is this the best you can do? Thank you. Alf Mabruk to everybody. Today we celebrate the academic accomplishments of many of our graduates. The faculty has approved each of them for their awarding of their degrees. Each has completed demanding requirements of their respective curricula. We offer special recognition to those who have demonstrated exceptional achievement. And I will start in 3 categories. The first, 41 students are graduating with honors, cum laude. May I ask you please to stand? Thank you. And 52 students are graduating with high honors, magna cum laude. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. And 57 students are graduating with highest honors, summa cum laude. Please stand to be recognized. Thank you. There is another group of students I would like to recognize today, those who participated in the senior class gift. And I would like to call upon the students wearing the senior class gift cord to stand to be recognized. Thank you. I'm now pleased to introduce our commencement speaker, a good friend, someone who has dedicated time, effort, and resources to the School of Business for the past 10 years, and continues to do so with passion, determination, and commitment. He's the co-founder and executive partner of Transcendium, Alaa Hashim. Transcendium is a management services firm specialized in large-scale business transformations. He serves as the chairman also of Delicious Inc., owner and operator of the coffee shop chain Cilantro. He also serves on the boards of Giza Seeds and Herbs, Egypt's largest exporter of culinary seeds and herbs, CAAC Cargo Links, the leading bonded export-import terminal and cargo, as well as he serves on the board of BTEC. Previously, Alaa initiated and supported Energia Industries, a diversified multi-billion, multi-industry regional conglomerate in an advisory and semi-executive capacity. He also served in multiple roles at McCarpet, rising to co-CEO in 2005 until 2010, and serves as a member of its board of directors since then. Alaa also served on the boards of the Industrial Development Agency and the Industrial Modernization Program, and was a founding member of the Egypt Vision 2030 initiative, and served as a member of the Board of Trustees of the Egypt Vision Foundation. Alaa is the co-chair of the Industry and Trade Committee at the American Chamber of Commerce in Egypt, and previously he co-chaired the Entrepreneurship and Innovation Committee at the Chamber. He's a board member of the Egypt-US Business Council, the Egyptian Center for Economic Studies, the Egyptian National Competitiveness Council, Education for Employment in Egypt, and he's a member of our own Dean Strategic Advisory Boards at the school and co-chairs the board for 2 terms. He currently teaches business planning and strategy at the school. Alaa was proudly on the Egyptian national senior judo team from 1993 to 95 and represented Egypt in various international events. He holds a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from the American University in Cairo. Please join me in welcoming our distinguished commencement speaker, Alaa Hashim.